Hey, I'm Cabe from Tread Lightly, and there's nothing better than getting out on the trail and enjoying all the great outdoor recreation activities Utah has to offer. But there's nothing worse than the danger and destruction that wildfires can cause to our public lands. So we've teamed up with FireSense to bring you some tips on how we can all do our part to prevent wildfires when off-roading.
Before heading out on the trail, always be sure to check fire danger and restrictions for your destination and plan accordingly, which could mean finding a new spot or postponing for safety.
It's always important to check your brakes and tires to make sure they're in good condition. If the brake pads or tires are worn out, or if you have low tire pressure exposing the rim, you can create sparks, accidentally starting a wildfire. An overheated vehicle can ignite an engine fire, so always check your coolant levels too. In Utah, you must have an approved spark arrestor on your OHV, unless it's a snowmobile. Whether you're towing a trailer or not, before and after you ride, ensure any change of straps are properly secured. They can shake loose on a bumpy trail and sparks can fly when dragging over rocks and asphalt. Along with maps, first aid kit, extra food and water, and your standard trip kit, always make sure that your fire extinguisher is where it belongs and that it's fully charged. There's a lot of things to remember when prepping for your adventure. So it's a great idea to have a checklist. Having a checklist to keep the guesswork out of it can help you stay safe, knowing you've got everything you need to have a great time.
Now that we're here, there are some other wildfire prevention tips to be aware of. As the summer rolls on, the vegetation gets drier and a hot engine can start a fire in no time, so check your parking and never park or stop on top of dry vegetation. Campfires. Check the surroundings and clear all debris and dry vegetation. Keep flammable items such as fuel and trash far away, and keep water close. Use existing fire rings or pits. Circle with rocks if there isn't one. Keep an eye on the fire and be ready with water and dirt if it gets out of control. Make sure it is all the way out by mixing the embers with water or dirt until the coals are extinguished. Shoot in areas clear of dry vegetation. Use proper targets when shooting. Tracer rounds, explosives, or pyrotechnics can be dangerous and start accidental wildfires. Also, be aware of your ammunition. Steel core, incendiary, and copper ammo can start fires. Bring water, a shovel or extinguisher to help extinguish potential fires. Fireworks aren't allowed on public land. If lighting fireworks near hotter or drier places, remember to light in gravel or asphalt areas and stay away from vegetation and buildings. Aerial fireworks travel and can be a big wildfire risk. Finally, if a wildfire is active in your area, it is critical to keep drones away from these sites. They can interfere with firefighting air traffic and can prevent the suppression of the wildfire. Don't fly your drone near a wildfire. Fire sense is common sense. The trick is just using it, so the next time you're off-roading, camping, or shooting, keep enjoying the great outdoors in Utah by following these tips and rules. We can help prevent roughly 70% of wildfires in this great state of ours. Visit utahfiresense.org and treadlightly.org for more info, and let's all do our part to protect the fun and adventure.